This is pavbhambra here for PSB Sports. We're at the JD Nxtgen here show today at York Hall. I'm joined by victorious on the card Harlem Eubank. Congratulations on the victory. What's your assessment of the performance?
It was a good performance. In the early rounds I was working on my skills, I was sharp. And then I regained that in the fourth round and finished off with a sharp performance.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as you mentioned, the opponent was very game. He obviously wanted to come to win, but I noticed that your opponent was changed every 3 hours before. So what was it like, obviously, being a young fighter, having to adapt to a new opponent in such short notice?
Well, I don't train for a specific opponent. I work on my skills, so I'm the best I can be, and whoever turns up in the ring opposite me is going to get that best version of me. So the opponent doesn't make a difference.
Absolutely, and obviously how's things with Harlem Eubank? Obviously he's got a pedigree of such fantastic fighters, trained world champions like David Hay, and obviously Ryan Burnett as well in the gym, Andy Lee. So what's it like being under the tutelage of Harlem Eubank?
It's great, man. Adam's a very smart guy, great coach. We click well, and the fighters in the gym, as you know, very sharp. Guys like Ryan Burnett, active world champions, fighting next week, and to feel that pace and train together with that pace, they inspire you to up your work level. So it only brings the best out of you.
Absolutely, and obviously as well, fighting, you know, some people will call this place the home of British boxing, fighting under the bright lights at York Hall. So what kind of experience was that for you here tonight?
Great, man. I fought here once before in the amateurs, but to fight here as a pro and kind of when I'm building and establishing myself, it's great, man. There's a lot of history here, and it's good to be a part of that.
And obviously, what's your thoughts on the next fight next week with Ryan Burnett? Obviously, he's fighting in a unification title fight against Nxtgen. Massive fight in Belfast. So how do you see that? And how's Ryan looking in training?
Ryan's going to be very, very sharp for this fight. His work ethic is first class, and you're going to see that on Saturday night.
And obviously, how many more times do you hope to be out this year? Are you hoping to be active, or are you looking to rest up until next year?
I want to be very active, man. I want to be out the first chance I get, in the gym and in the ring. That's where I want to be, man. I want to perfect my craft.
Well, Harlem, congratulations once again on your victory tonight, and fingers crossed we can catch up with you soon, and obviously have a good time out in Belfast next week, and obviously for you guys with Ryan as well.
Thank you, man.
Thanks a lot, appreciate it.